I've been riding bikes for about 25 years now, and if I don't ride a bike nearly every day, I really miss it. If we go on holiday as a family, when I come back the first morning, when I get back on my bike and I ride to work, it can be terrible weather, it can be in awful traffic, but I have a smile on my face, and I don't think anything else gives me that pleasure like that.
Bikes were a big thing in 2017 for GQ, and so for the 2018 Car Awards we thought we'd do something special, and that meant building a bike. We'd featured Adam's work from Untitled Motorcycles before, and we knew if we handed him the Thruxton R, he'd build us the perfect café racer for the GQ man.
I went away and thought about what possibly we could do within the time scale, because it was a very short time scale they gave it to me, which was in some ways frustrating but also very exciting, because it meant I knew I had to do something very quick. I didn't know what I was going to do exactly until I had the bike in the workshop, could look at the bike and then figure out what was possible within the time scale. So I wanted to remove a lot of the parts that made the bike look over-engineered. I suppose Triumph have to do these sorts of things to fit in with the rules and the laws of going on the road, whereas being a customiser, you don't have to make everything fit in with all the rules. It's still road legal, but I wanted to remove the way they had elements on the bike that maybe fit in with all the other bikes that they have in the range of the Bonneville and make something more individual. So changing where the headlight was mounted, changing the way they had a speedo and a tacho. I wanted one unit integrated to the top deck rather than a separate unit. To make it more integrated, to make it more of a racer type feel to it, I took off the clip-on bars I have, which are quite comfortable for a cafe racer. I wanted to make it more racy feel. We also changed a lot of this sort of aluminium parts to black it out, to just give it a more coherent feel. For this bike, I think it was more aesthetics than anything else that we could work with. When Barbour got involved, I asked them if they had anything that could go on the bike that would work, and they came up with these briefcases which they customised for us with a double stripe and the Barbour International logo on it, which I think works really well with the bike, because it looks like you've got a GQ man who's going to work now, but he doesn't want to have a rucksack, ride in the summer in this bike in a suit, but he doesn't want to have anything ruining his suit, so having the briefcases on the back, he then has his laptop in it and he can go to work feeling quite comfortable.
The finished bike is amazing, and I absolutely love the way it sits on the road.